Welcome back. This is Fellows Clan with our Minecraft Weekly episode for May 28th.
Yay, 28.
Tuesdays are better than Mondays.
They are. And
we can justify the fact that this is on Tuesday because yesterday was Memorial Day, so it's kind of like Monday because, you know, everything's off.
Yay.
So, yeah, it's pseudo-Monday.
Memorials.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
So, our discussion topic for today is about Minecraft Realms and just kind of blabbing about it, basically.
Yeah.
Having intellectual banter.
Sounds about right. Okay, so Minecraft Realms.
If you're not familiar with Minecraft Realms, it is a feature that is in development with Mojang. A few people have it for testing. But it is basically server hosting that is provided by Mojang that allows you to basically buy a realm, and it is like a server. And you basically run a server, but it's provided by Minecraft, and there will most likely be some sort of user interface that is specific to realms, rather than just logging on a normal server. At least, it will definitely be that way for the person who hosts it, and we're not totally sure whether it is going to be like that for the person who uses it, but there is evidence that it's not going to be exactly the same as logging into a server. And there's also evidence that it will be somehow connected to this new launcher that they're developing. And yeah, there's more to come on how that's going to affect everything.
Huzzah! Minecraft
That was a
Realms.
long explanation.
Yeah, that was very elaborate.
Yes. But now the people know.
Yeah,
anyway.
So the more you know.
The more you know. Okay, so...
Yay. Alright, so, where do you want to start with this?
Let's start with whether we think it will be a good idea and used. Because I think people are going to use it.
Yeah.
Especially with all this build-up.
I don't think I'd use it per se. Not so much because it's not a bad idea, but because to pay monthly, I'm not sure I'd want to do that.
Well, you would have to do that under any hosting service.
Yeah, so, I'd rather just go on a server that's free to play and, play on that maybe a couple times a month than feel obligated to have to play Minecraft constantly on the server that I'm paying to go on.
Yeah. That's not really any different, though, than hosting a server. And you don't have to pay to go on the server.
On Minecraft Realms?
I don't believe so.
I thought that was the whole point of Minecraft Realms. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that Minecraft Realms is supposed to be, a subscription service.
Yeah, I think it is a subscription service to the host.
Let me see.
Because nobody would pay to play on a server.
Let me just confirm that. You keep on talking.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea because people who want to host a server but don't want to worry about scams or anything. Because I know I purchased Redstone hosting. It's a pretty well known host. If you search Minecraft hosting, that'll come up. Yeah, don't get that. I canceled. Well, actually, technically, you canceled it. Because we were co-hosting it, but we canceled it and the payments kept coming in, and they were coming from a source that was not Redstone Host. It was The Real Media, and I know that this was not some payment that I'd forgotten about because I used a PayPal with that, and I had never put my PayPal information into anywhere other than Redstone Host.
Got it.
Someone else had this experience also.
Huzzah. Okay, so yeah, you're right. The subscription is only for the host.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I thought I thought it was per person, but no.
Yeah. That would kind of suck.
That makes more sense then. So yeah,
yeah, it's a safer way to host a server.
Yeah. The only question that I would have is, if there's like mod support for it. I'm guessing that there would be, and that might be part of the modding API. But
Yeah, I think all this new stuff, it's all like linked together. Like this new launcher is, I think, I am interpreting that as foreshadowing to the modding API, which I think,
let's not get into modding API again
yeah.
though.
But I think that that will be available.
It's all interrelated. Yeah.
That'll be available for the, what's it called?
I don't know.
Realms. And I do, even though they haven't been talking about it much, I do have hope that they will do that because Bone is the creator of Bucket, and they wouldn't. I can only assume that they would hire him because he knows how to do that. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. So Minecraft Realms, it'll be interesting to see how it functions, and
Yeah.
like the amount of players that you can have, or if there'll be like different subscriptions, like X amount of RAM or something like that. But
Yeah, I'm sure you'd be able to choose the amount of RAM. Because, like, it'd be silly to only be able to have a certain amount and have a really big server, or the other way around, where you're paying for a lot of RAM and you're only using, like, a quarter of it or whatever amount. And I've also heard that it is going to be available for Pocket Edition too, which I think is sort of leaning towards bridging the gap between Pocket Edition and Desktop Edition, and could maybe lead to being able to connect to the same servers with different devices. Alright, so next we have Mojang News.
Huzzah, Mojang.
Mojang News, and we have an update. Snapshot
Yay.
13W21A with a new horse user interface for saddle/armor/inventory.
Finally!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time they finally got something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Resources. They're moving all that stuff around, trying to make it more efficient and stuff. So, yeah. Efficiency.
Yay. So, bugs are fixed. Also, there's a new internal chat system.
Yeah. Sure. Anyway, bugs. Let's see. Damaged anvils do not show damage in inventory or item frame. I guess that's annoying.
Yeah.
Hay bales don't burn when set on fire.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
XP barring creative. I'm not sure whether that means that it's there or it's not. Because
it was fixed.
It could be interpreted that the number is a bug.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be there, or that the missing bar is a bug. Since they specifically said bar, I'm assuming that the bar is now visible in creative.
I think so. We'll see. XP, health, and hunger bar were fixed when riding horses and stuff. So now it shows up properly and it's not weird.
Yeah. I didn't know horses had hunger. Anyway. Player appearance, it wasn't updating properly in multiplayer with armor and tools. So that's fixed.
Let's see. Sides of the cauldron have a compass texture after placing compasses in an item frame. That's a weird bug.
Alright, so
that's about that.
Now the horse name tag is not shown while you're riding it, so it's not all in your face, and you can remove armor or saddles off of a horse now.
Yeah, that's about it. You can read all the bug fixes for yourself if you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Jinx t-shirt contest, which we've been talking about for the last couple weeks, that's still on until June 4th. So you have, what, like a week? So if you want to submit a t-shirt designed to Jinx, you can still submit that. And you have to make a design based on the unsung heroes of Minecraft.
Yay, submission.
Yay. See the video 2 weeks ago for like a complete breakdown of that, or just visit the page on the Mojang website or jinx.com.
Indeed. Alright, so you may have seen this gained most of its popularity through Reddit, but there was a very interesting Minecraft short created called 10 Hearts. It's basically a video that like traces some Minecraft guy through his life, and it's pretty cool. It has epic background music. It's pretty well done. Like, it wasn't used with a 3D animator. It was done with like actual recording through Minecraft, but it's actually done really well. And so, yeah, it's a good movie thing. May or may not hit you in the feels, and Jeb commented on it. So, yeah, there will be a link in the description to that. Pretty cool. I suggest you check it out. It's not very long at all. It will not take away from your busy day.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. We might have mentioned it, but Mojang doesn't only make Minecraft.
What?
I know, right? It's like mind blown. They have a couple games actually in development. They have, I know, Cobalt and a couple of other things, but they also have this game called Scrolls. Scrolls is like the farthest game that's come along development wise since Minecraft, and that's actually gotten to a point where they're opening up for beta, kind of like what they did with Minecraft, and that's opening up June 3rd for $20.
Yay!
Alright, and Scrolls it's kind of a interesting game. It's kind of like almost like, well, you're basically playing with scrolls, so it's like an online strategy combat game based around playing cards, basically.
That's interesting.
It's an interesting concept. You can go in, like, buy different kinds of scrolls and build a deck, and then you compete against other people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds incredibly nerdy, but it also sounds like it could be fun.
It sounds like it's one of those things where you'd either love it or you'd hate it.
Yeah.
But link to all that stuff in the descriptions. Check it out if you're interested.
So, yeah, Velux Clan news.
Yay, Velux.
Lots of Hunger Games.
Yeah, we've been doing a ton of those. If you haven't seen them, they're pretty good. We recently teamed up with another YouTuber and slightly annoying person, Colin, and a couple of other people. You can check out a couple of videos that we did over the last couple days, really. And there will be more in the future. Hopefully John can join us for more, and we'll have a great time.
Jolly good time. I bet Colin's gonna love your description of him.
Oh, he will. He probably won't even watch this video, but that's cool.
Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, you should talk about Don't Starve.
Oh, yeah. So, Don't Starve, it's kind of like... it's an indie game from Steam, and it's a pretty cool survival game, and...
I don't think Steam actually made it.
Well, no, they didn't make the game, but it's on Steam. Steam doesn't make
This is off topic, but isn't Steam made by Valve?
Yeah, Valve makes Steam.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so, Don't Starve. I'm actually planning on doing a Let's Play of that, just seeing how long I can survive. I've played a little bit just to get familiar with it, but I haven't gone too deep, so it should be an interesting time.
Yes, it should.
And possibly I might pick up Game Dev Tycoon 2. It's another game that I've been playing for a little while, and it's a fun game, and maybe stuff will happen.
I personally don't really like business simulation games.
I love business simulation games, but I can see where you're coming from. It's like Scrolls. You like it or you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there might be other videos out soon too. We're trying. It's a very busy time for both of us, really, between school wrapping up and stuff, but more stuff will be out soon, and yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be easier once John gets his gaming PC.
Yeah. And, yeah, so just recordings are going to be, kind of weird.
They'll be spotty, and then, like, school ends, I have surgery to remove my appendix, and then I'm going on vacation, and maybe John's going on vacation, and recordings will get spotty.
I know I'm going to be going on vacation. I don't know when.
Yeah, so at least
it's either going to be like earlier or later. But yeah, recordings until like September are going to be strange.
Yeah, like basically once John gets his gaming PC, he can record while I'm away. But like while John's away, I'll still do like Hunger Games and stuff. So you won't lose a whole lot. We'll try like back record some stuff so it's not too lacky of videos, but we'll see what happens. So just don't expect anything, basically.
Yeah, when I get that computer, I think I'm going to have to just make a recording of me trying to break it, like seeing what I can do in Minecraft to put it to its edge.
That will be an interesting video.
It may, depending on what I do, it may or may not include 512 pixel texture packs with sonic ethers and giant balls of TNT. So,
Look, you have that to look forward to. So
yeah, more on that when I get the computer.
yeah, which may or may not be soon or later. But anyway, we're kind of rambling at this point, so let's move on to tweets.
Tweets.
Tweet.
I'll let you start.
Okay, so a very common person to may find his way into tweets, Notch. Just you know, he's just some random guy. I don't even really know who he is. Do you know who he is?
No, not really.
He doesn't sound very important. He doesn't at all relate to Minecraft or Mojang or anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, he says that Mojang board meetings are basically a few hours of extremely silly jokes with totally random decisions mixed in. He calls it awesome stuff.
Sounds like our discussion topics.
Yeah, except
very few time is actually devoted to discussing the topic. The rest is silliness and tangents.
But you see the difference here, though, is that we have an audience of like 10 people, while he has an audience of like 10 million people.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different, but you know, that's cool.
You should share. Anyway, Dinnerbone, he's always here.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's a majestic person.
He's just the tweets are just so elegant and
insightful.
Yeah, he just
thought provoking.
He's like the god of Twitter.
Yeah. So this one is a particular gem. So a guy at a bus stop that he was at was telling everybody that he's got a fantastic pair of pants, which at this point had fallen down for 99 cents in thrift shopping.
Huzzah.
And then he proceeded to dance in the middle of the slightly busy road, wave at every passing car, and comment about his pants to passing people.
That tweet's competing with the pigeon one.
Yeah.
I think the pigeon one still wins.
Yeah, but that was a beautiful tweet.
That was
a beautiful
amazing
tweet series.
This is a definite second.
Yeah, it's like when will you know that LSD kicked in?
I know. He's just like so insightful. It's like looking into a mind of like Albert Einstein or something. It's just brings a tear to your eye. Anyway, yeah, Sweden, it's fucked up. Oh, those Swedish people. Okay, so
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so
bye.
Eat cake.
Cake.
It's like cake.
It's like cupcakes but bigger.
So like cows.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cows taste good.
Sheep cows. They should make cows with sheep fur.
So
that would be
and then
that would be a new level of majestic. Cows with sheep fur.
Cows with sheep fur, and they can shave them and make fuzzy socks out of their fur.
Cow socks.
#cow socks.